How does refresh rate affect PC gaming feet per second? Have you ever wondered why your gaming experience can feel choppy or smooth? The answer often lies in the relationship between refresh rate and frames per second. Let's break it down. Frames per second, or feet per second, is how many individual images your graphics card produces every second. On the other hand, refresh rate, measured in hertz, tells us how many times your monitor updates the image each second. Now, if you have a monitor with a high refresh rate, like 120 Hz, 144 Hz, or even to 140 Hz, it can show more frames per second. This means that motion appears smoother compared to a standard 60 Hz display. However, to really take advantage of that high refresh rate, your graphics processing unit and central processing unit need to produce enough feet per second to match or exceed the monitor's refresh rate. For example, if your monitor refreshes at 144 Hz but your graphics card only outputs 60 feet per second, your monitor will only display 60 unique frames per second. This means you won't fully benefit from that high refresh rate. What happens if your feet per second goes above your monitor's refresh rate? In that case, your monitor cannot show all those frames. This can lead to visual issues like screen tearing, which occurs when the display shows information from multiple frames in a single screen draw. To fix this, you can use technologies like vertical synchronization or adaptive synchronization, which include G-Sync and FreeSync. These help synchronize the feet per second and refresh rate to provide a smoother experience. When troubleshooting frame drops, understanding this connection is key. Frame drops happen when your graphics card or central processing unit cannot maintain a steady feet per second. This can create uneven frame delivery, making the game feel like it is stuttering, even if you have a high refresh rate monitor. A high refresh rate monitor can only improve smoothness if your system consistently delivers high feet per second that is close to or above the refresh rate. To reduce frame drops and maximize smoothness, ensure your graphics processing unit and central processing unit can sustain feet per second that matches your monitor's refresh rate. Using synchronization technologies can also help if you notice tearing or stuttering. By keeping these factors in mind, you can optimize your PC gaming performance and troubleshoot any issues related to frame drops and visual smoothness.